Hello everyone and welcome to yet another stream in Vera, and we have an exciting stream for you today. We are going to be talking about one of the most core experiences that all of us come to expect from the MMOs that we play, and that is questing. But Ashes does questing a little bit differently than your average MMO, and today to help me talk about that, I have three of our absolute glorious developers. Two of our senior designers on the narrative side, Scott, Tony. How are you guys doing?
Doing great.
I'm awesome.
I am awesome. Everything is awesome. Yes, absolutely. You are awesome, and your guys' team have been doing an awesome job at creating compelling stories, and I'm excited to kind of go through these today with the community and give them some insight into what they can expect with their normal day in Ashes of Creation. And of course, one of the gentlemen behind the magic, our glorious engineer, Tyler, is joining us as well. Tyler, how you doing, buddy?
I'm doing amazing. Thank you so much for having me.
Absolutely. Excited to have you too. So, we are starting out in a familiar space, obviously. This is the node of Miraleth. We have been here before. We have turned in some glorious caravans within this node. And, you know, some of you might be thinking to yourself, well, outside of caravans, outside of these grand kind of core architectural systems like citizenship and housing and story arcs and, you know, all of those types of systems, what is the normal day-to-day questing like in Ashes of Creation? And we're going to look at this from a solo player perspective, and later on we might have some aid and assistance in completing perhaps some of the group-based stuff, but it all begins in a node, and it begins specifically at this location. What am I looking at here, Scott?
So this is a commission board. Every node has many different commission boards depending on what service buildings are installed there. And commissions are basically these teeny tiny little single objective quests that are sort of like appetizers or quick little digestible things to help you get out into the world and start progressing both your character and your node contribution.
Okay, cool. And I see that these commissions, obviously there's 8 of them that I can see here. That says that it refreshes in the next roughly 30 minutes, although the clock is not moving for some reason. Let's see if that... Oh, it is moving. We're just not seeing a live update. So that's a bug. Guys, I do want to take this moment to to obviously give our standard disclaimer. Everything you see here is a work in progress. Obviously, we are working towards our Alpha 2, which is an alpha of Ashes of Creation. We're here in the Riverlands. You're going to see UI. You're going to see VFX. You're going to see systems like this that are still in a very functional state. But we are looking at a very pretty board here, and these kind of remind me about a little bit about cards almost. They feel like cards kind of, and there's some standardized information on here. I see level, I see some reward, I see some basic information about the story of these commissions, and I also see some colors. Talk to me a little bit about the colors.
Sure. So commissions, they come in basically different rarities, the same way that collectible cards might. So pretty astute there. The rewards basically grow quite a lot depending on the rarity of the commission that gets dealt, and these get dealt for everybody like on this board. So in this node, right? So and you can improve your chances of getting rare commissions for your node depending on how you develop your node.
Okay, very cool. Absolutely. The Oakenbane Overlook, I just took that. I see that it's been added to my objective tracker, and Minotaurs sounds pretty interesting, so I'm going to grab those, and I should be able to now see them obviously in my journal. This gives me under Miraleth kind of my active commissions that are here within this node, and I can take a look at the map, I assume here, and go around and take a look at the objectives. So we have the Scatter the Horde that's here, and Oakenbane Overlook here, which is good because I think we have some business perhaps in the Oakenbane area. We've shown that off before, but it has some updated interesting things going on there. Okay, so let's grab these two and let's head out. Now obviously you were saying these are kind of bite-sized, digestible, easily let me grab and go, show some progress in the world. But commissions are more than just bite-sized pieces of content, they also feed other content systems too, right? Talk to me a little bit about how that works.
Yeah, Tyler, you can take this one.
Oh, sure. Yeah, I'll take it. Right, every 30 minutes or so, the board will refresh. The server will query a bunch of different information about the world. And this is ranging from story arcs that are active, story arcs that have been completed, weather, time of day, a whole bunch of different range of factors.
Very cool. And then...
And it will...
Oh, go ahead.
Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, no, sorry. Go ahead.
The board will attempt to deliver commissions that are relevant to these areas, and they will try to lead you into areas where more content can be found, kind of like a cascading effect of commissions and events and just general things to do.
Okay, speaking of events, I see I just had a pop-up here. A pale hornless minotaur is idling nearby and beckons me. Interesting.
So that is a call out for one of our side quests, which they're like commissions, but better. Tony, do you want to talk about those a little bit?
Yeah, side quests are like commissions. You know what you're getting with them. You go to a commission board and pick out your cards, what you want. But side quests, these are a variety of quests with a variety of objectives that exist in the actual world itself. So they can be hidden in various ways, and so during your adventures, you want to pay attention around you because one might pop up on your map, and if you're lucky, you might notice it and be able to obtain it, and it might lead into a really big quest chain,
Cool.
or in the very least connect to a larger story.
Awesome. And I'm looking at one of these guys here. His name is Many Exiled Berserker. Now, we've seen Minotaurs in the past, but Minotaurs actually are a minor faction in Ashes, and there are different tribes of Minotaur and different kind of species influence for the Minotaurs. This guy apparently is friendly, so I could talk with him. Okay, cool. Look at this guy. He's got a little profile going on. Watch yourself, godling. My kith work nearby, and they shall brook no intrusion.
You save yourself some money on voice acting. That's perfect.
I love it. I said I love it. It is so cool.
You can handle it.
No, the writing is impeccable. It's impeccable. Okay, let's talk to him. Why is he standing here? Okay, so he's trying to deliver some poultice to his brother, but he's forbidden to see him. Okay, let's see if I can take it over there. He's too weak to fight. That's a rude thing to say about your brother.
Knows his limitations, you know.
Okay, so I've received a Minotaur poultice, and I see here I have some rewards just to deliver this. That includes some dull glint, some experience, and some cheap coin.
Yep. So side quests can give a variety of rewards. They're bespoke for the side quest itself. So as you progress this chain of side quests here, you can unlock things that are specific toward Minotaurs, whether it's like their rare sort of crafting reagents, recipes for their stuff, all kinds of different things can pop up. And just like any of our spawning systems, like what Tyler was getting at with the commission board, they all are reading world states to determine what is allowed to spawn and where it should spawn and things like that. So different side quests can appear depending on the world state as well.
Okay, very cool. All right, I see here I have this guy named Maho. Or girl
Yes,
named
that is who
Maho.
you should be delivering your poultice to.
And also they have an available quest for me as well. I have brought a poultice from your brother. Let's just see here. Yes, I'll accept that reward. Very nice. Oh, look at him. He's kind of they're stretching. Let's see if he's got something else for me. So this kind of leads us down the daisy chain like Tony was talking about of, you know, different connective tissues of story throughout the world relate either to the commission, the events, or story arcs in general.
Exactly. And especially like missions and side quests, like those, in completing those, you're going to be participating in activity maps, which you've laid all around here. And those can spawn events, those can make a number of things happen, which then will in turn influence, further spawns that can happen and things like that.
Okay, cool. And I also see, this is obviously thematic, right? It relates to kind of our progression of itemization. I see this person has a recipe for Stormcaller's axe. He is also talking about an event that relates to some type of, it looks like storm beneath the stone shadows, perhaps?
Correct. So that event is not currently happening, but you can provoke that event basically by working on your commission to slay Minotaur. That will draw out their leader, whose name is Yuna. But it's sort of incumbent upon you and other players to provoke that event.
Got it. Okay, so provocation means essentially I need to kill 10 Minotaur, 10 basically Minotaurs, any type of Minotaur here.
And that's just for your commission. The activity map is actually a separate tally, a separate counter. We've tuned it down for the purpose of the live stream because it's just you here, but other players that had grabbed that commission from the node might be here as well helping, and that would progress that counter a lot more rapidly. Good luck with the birds.
Oh no, my gosh, this guy summoned a bunch of birds. Ah, got him. Cool, so the summoned creatures actually dissipate with the NPC that you kill.
Correct.
The summoner.
And the world team has done a very, very good job with the setting up the encounters here, and the points of interest I think are looking great, and they feel great to play through. The encounters are difficult if you're not careful. If you're pulling multiple mobs, I don't know who would do such a thing.
I know, my god, hey, that's why I have sleep.
That's true. Yeah.
That was a nice arc.
Thank you. It was beautiful. Go away. Oh no. Oh god. Oh my god, no.
It's not even his final form.
Let's sleep the other guy. Well, that did not work. A quick release there. I might need to use some potions.
Yeah, the berserkers are really tough when they're on top of you like that.
Okay, hold on. Let's put some ice down in front of him. I'm out of mana. Oh no. Oh god. I'm totally out of mana.
You gotta plan ahead when you're adventuring by yourself in Vera.
Okay, here we go.
And one thing you'll see about the commission board and how it generates its commissions, one thing is that all players in the node will see the same commissions. So there is a really good chance when you take one of these from the board that there will be many other players fighting alongside you. And that's how we get those large activity map generation to start spawning events.
Yeah, that is, I mean, obviously these help to kind of, move player traffic throughout the world because, as we said, nodes act as a hub, and one of the ways they direct player traffic is obviously through the commissions, the buy orders, things that essentially are supplying that demand, right, of activity or action from the player. And then what the players choose to do is essentially the agency that's provided in helping to dictate how the world state will change. And I think that's obviously, questing is a kind of standard and staple, tried true method of core gameplay loop that players come to expect from MMOs. But what they haven't traditionally seen is the follow-up of how those actions that the players participate in yield a response from the environment, from the server, from a historical identity that now can be kind of seen in the world. And we're going to see that here, right?
Yeah, and that's not to say that our quest content doesn't get much more complicated, especially when you start getting involved in story arcs at that level. But this is all sort of, story arcs don't happen without nodes being built up, and nodes don't get built up without players doing commissions and grinding experience and things like that. So all of this stuff does all play together and creates a very nice loop to unlocking the the bigger, more complicated adventuring content. And Storix as well, like, are also one of the potential predicates for side quests and things like this starting. So as you level up your node, and that begins more story arcs, even more content related to those stories as they progress in real time, become available.
How many do I have so far? I have 7. Oh!
Okay, so you've sufficiently agitated the Minotaur, and they've brought out their leader, the Stormcaller, and he comes with a storm.
Oh, very cool. Okay. This is pretty awesome.
Doubly so, because since you instigated this event, which changed the weather, that will also now influence spawns nearby. You could potentially be spawning, well, you are spawning, side quests that relate to the rain, changes in enemies that relate to the rain, and that's driven on player action. So it is like a feedback loop in a way as well.
All right, very cool. So I see, obviously, the weather here, as you said, has changed. It is now raining, and the wind is picking up. And I also see that there is lightning that, looks a little hazardous.
Yes, that lightning will hurt you very bad if it strikes you. Weather events and encounters themselves can include hazards like that can appear and shake things up. It can also help too if you can kite enemies into the lightning strikes or whatever.
Very cool. Now, do I have I think I might need a little team for this. This seems to be a lot of stream.
There's quite a
weavers.
lot of them there.
I'm perched up on this hill. If you guys are nearby and want to join me.
Let me see if I can find you.
Yeah, I'm sure you can help you out.
Yeah. So you starting that event would have, like, we can see that from quite far away, which would, if players weren't already here for the purposes of the commissions, they might be tempted by the event as well. We can invite you into our party here.
Let me just gather some of these bushes. Yay.
There's some Minotaur just behind you, Tyler. Watch out. All right.
Wait, where's Tony? We need Tony.
He's right here. Oh no, wait, where is he?
I'm here.
Oh, he was
Oh,
coming
there
up.
you
I'm wearing a lot of armor. I'm not going into that lightning.
Oh god. Oh god. Maybe we can kill one of the Minotaurs with the tree.
Looks like Una died to the lightning.
Oh my god, seriously?
Yeah.
All right, let's do this. Leroy, let's go. Kill him. All right, so these are the Stormweavers that he was trying to kill. I see this guy over here. I will call the lightning. Oh, I have a healer. That's nice.
I got your back. Oh, I need to get my back.
Oh no, wait.
He just kite them into the lightning.
Oh, there's a supply chest.
Good.
Oh no.
Oh no,
Right,
you
so-
two are going down. Wait, let me sleep him. Let me sleep him. I'm gonna sleep him. Okay, alright, hold on. He's asleep. Let's see if we can get a bolt of lightning. We need some lightning.
Well,
Some of them have
Oh,
died
here we
to
go.
that as well.
Oh.
I'm ashes. I'm ashes and ashes. So
Oh, maybe we can get you res up. Hold on,
I was the healer.
I'm gonna keep him slept while you guys come back. Wait for it. Sleeping
The
again.
Shroomweavers are pretty hard to move.
Yeah, they are. Oh, you know what we should need to show off as well that we didn't show off last time? Oh, here we go. Oh! Oh my gosh! Somebody res me!
Can't rest.
Oh,
Just
man.
the sword guy.
Somebody get back here and res me. Oh, there he goes! He just got hit!
Got him.
Oh no, okay, I got 45 seconds before I gotta release.
nope.
That was you.
I got
It's
you.
fine.
Tyler's coming? Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
Yes! nice. Okay. All right. Very cool. Very cool. Let me grab some of my stuff. Great. I'll grab some of your stuff as well.
Oh, yeah, help yourself.
Oh, thank you. And let me actually get this supply chest.
So this is just the reward for participating in the event. So even people that didn't have the side quest to do the event could still get rewards from participating.
Oh, okay. That's cool. That's awesome. And again, guys,
they're-
this is all a work in progress still, right? This is a very functional implementation currently of the system. And there will be additional controls where you can split raid essentially, and each person can interact with the supply chest and get their reward from the event.
Yep.
Look out!
Oh god.
Look
Oh,
out!
we
I'm
brought the
coming
rabbits.
in.
Oh no, not the rabbits. Oh, let me kill these guys real quick. I'm gonna sleep that battle priest while you guys murder the rabbits.
They're gone.
Okay. There we go. Alright, now we've cleared this little portion, but obviously the weather is still active. And
Yep.
that's because the zone has changed kind of to the activity that we have presented here.
Yep. So that means there's some new opportunities new opportunities available for you. We can leave you to carry on turning your quest.
Yeah, it was an honor, by the way.
Yeah, no, just glad to be here. Thanks for the carry, Stephen.
Yeah, absolutely, no problem.
Yeah, definitely couldn't have done it without you.
Grab that Minotaur pigment. I see a sudden scholar has also spawned. Oh, and I see the event is still going there. That's cool.
That is just to collect the rewards. Yeah.
Let me go over to this sudden scholar. Where is that at? So talk to me a little bit about this weather system, right? That's pretty cool that we had the environmental hazards that spawned, and that doesn't just pertain to the event, right? These types of weather systems, they can kind of be anywhere in the world.
Yes. So just like regular weather, they can also just spawn based on a number of like variables in the environment, like precipitation, things like that. So you can get weather naturally, but players can also affect it too, and it can be more than just the weather. Like there's stoics and side quests that can do things like placing an eternal night in an area, change the seasons and things like that. They can be quite stark. And all of those things, like we mentioned before, create new and different opportunities for what types of content you might find.
Oh no, I'm sorry, give me a second. Oh no.
Are you still in trouble, Stephen? Do we need to help you again?
No, I'm doing fine.
Okay.
I'm doing fine.
I'm gonna take my pigment and get out of
Okay,
here.
there we go. Talk to me a little bit about kind of these this area, the Minotaurs as a faction, and kind of what how the spawners can kind of change around the world to represent that player activity.
Yeah, it's especially prevalent with the Minotaur who are nomadic. These Minotaur in particular are interested in like spiritual sites, so sites that have to do with like funerary rites and things like that of ancient aliens, and that ties a lot into the story of this POI, which is called Titan's Ring. All that stuff gets developed in other side quests and stoics potentially that can come around, because like you mentioned before, these aren't just necessarily Minotaur all the time. There are other things that can be happening here, depending on the state of the world.
Got it.
That
And I
can
see
provide other aspects of
I
the
see
story.
Luna here, for example. She spawned as a side quest because this rain event occurred.
Correct. Yes, she is one of the side quests that are attached to the Rain State.
Okay, cool.
One of the
She wants
spawns
me
attached
to
to the Rain State.
defeat some Mycelian along the Lonely Oak Creek, which I assume is up ahead. I
It's
accept this.
right around the corner there from you.
Oh, okay, very cool. All right, let's take a look. I love the
Yeah.
stormy effect. I think obviously players have seen our season system in place, but we haven't really seen a bit more of the weather events, and this looks great. I think Todd did a great job on the kind of rain effect here. Sounds good. I love the WPO on the trees and the wind. Very cool.
Yeah, the standard environment really, really, really shine in this game. I really love the work that they're doing on it. So if you follow the river south, because you do still have that commission that you picked up very early on to go to the Oakenbane Overlook, which is not too far from where you are. It's just south of you a little ways. And that is kind of, you wanted to check out Oakenbane anyways, and that will take you to a really nice place to take a look at it.
All right.
So you can clear the mycelium along the way. I noticed you noticed you forgot to turn in your Una quest. But that's okay.
Which one?
Yours. Did you turn in your Stormcaller quest?
Oh, I think I didn't. Let me go. Where do I turn that in at? Back at the.
Yeah, bring it back to Maho.
Okay, I'm sorry. I can do that.
I just want to make sure that you get your quest rewards. You know.
All right, let me grab it.
You can give Steven a little Sherpa.
Actually, you know what? I can probably. Let me just run back there real quick. I'm on my way. Or actually, can I complete it from here?
Side quests, no.
Okay, cool.
Commissions you can't. Yeah. Side quests have to go back to either the place that the commission was or the side quest was given, or also potentially other places the side quest will specify where you're supposed to bring your completion.
Right. And a lot of times that's because they're leading you to another place that might hold something else related to that side quest you just completed.
Yeah,
Not all the time, but that's one of the intents.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah, breadcrumbing is very important for these.
I'm going back to Maho, that's right?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see, where is Maho?
He is right there on your left.
Oh, okay, sweet. Maho, my friend. Yuna is dead! Yes, that is very true. He did put up a little bit of a fight, but the weather actually was to his detriment as well.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So I'm going to get the Stormcaller's recipe, additional Minotaur pigment, which is obviously a rare material component that's probably used in crafting.
It is
this.
specifically for crafting Minotaur objects, yeah.
Nice, awesome. Okay. So these different factions hold unique rewards that are delivered both through the questing as well as drop tables for the Minotaurs and other, local environments that contribute directly to crafting those types of items.
Yeah, the Minotaur pigments are actually pretty rare, so we just got a little bit lucky there, but the side quests are a nice way to get a guaranteed little injection of them. And yeah, there's stuff like that for all of the factions, especially ones that have like a set of crafting sets and things like that.
Cool. Very cool. All right, I am headed back this way, I believe. Is that right?
Yep.
Or did I...
You need to make your way back toward that. I think you can get there just straight from the way you were going, but...
Oh, okay, cool. I'll go back this way.
You have the mycelium kills? I can't see.
Let me see here.
I don't think you have them yet.
I don't think so, although I see some myceliums down here now.
Yeah. I mentioned just because the overlook was fairly close to where you just were.
All right.
Yeah, it's that very last objective you have in your tracker.
All right. Oh my gosh. That was unfortunate.
Yeah, the NPC teams, I think they've done just an incredible job lately with the fights. I feel like the encounters are getting very, very fun and dynamic and varied.
Absolutely. They're getting very close. Very good. Actually challenging, right? Now that we're having good representative kind of progression within the A2 world. Oh, that little dude disappeared.
It was attached to his parent that you destroyed.
Okay, let me see if I can avoid these guys. I'm getting some type of injury. They actually...
Yeah, they will poison you.
I'm going to sit down here. Nope, not going to sit down there. Let me move forward. Probably not going to sit down there either. Oh no, we're doing the old traineroo. I can't. I'm pot committed. I am pot committed. It's happening. It is happening. Where do I need to go?
Just turn around.
Turn
You are
around.
going-
Okay. All right. All right.
The overlook is like on those ruins, just to your right.
To the right, up there.
Yeah, that's the top of the room. So go left here.
Oh
and there's the path is to your
no!
left.
No!
Stephen, no.
Oh,
What
no.
are we doing?
Break left.
Okay.
Go up the
I'm
stream.
gonna
to your
go up
left.
there. Oh god. Oh my god! Oh!
Are you doing this?
No, I'm not. I'm really not. I'm really not. I swear.
Oh my
I
gosh.
swear. I'm just trying to run.
Okay, and to the right here.
I'm just running. Here, let me put some. Okay. Up
I
here.
didn't know we were gonna see a mimic.
I did not know we were gonna see a mimic either. Holy smokes! Can I go to the right?
Okay, the overlook is to your right. I don't know if it's safe to even go up there with this many chasing you,
Hold on,
but
hold on, hold on. Let me just see if I can sleep them. Oh, okay, they're fleeing.
They're leashing.
I wonder if I can kill this thing. Oh no, definitely cannot kill that thing.
yeah, it's level 20.
Okay, they're fleeing. They're fleeing.
Okay, good.
Oh, okay. We did it!
You
And
did a
we
good
did it!
job.
Thank you!
Somehow, amazing, amazing. You survived that.
Oh my god.
Okay, up the. So the overlook is up on top of these ruins here. Yeah, you can climb right up the ruins.
Okay. So this is for the Oakenbane Overlook. Got it.
Yeah.
Okay, this is also a little bit of a dangerous area.
Yep.
Alright, let's go. Oh, can't go this way either. There's a little watch
Yeah.
dude.
Jeremy made sure that it's pretty hard to sneak around through here.
Okay. Let's just see. Oh my god.
Nice.
Oh god. Oh god!
Oh,
Oh no. Guys, everybody look away.
Oh,
Eye muffs.
no.
Eye muffs.
I'm.
And we're good. We're good. Let me just pick up all these things that I died with. And that's good. And I normally don't want to do that, but I am trying to just... I didn't know that guy was going to spin to win right as I was trying to pass him.
That's a berserker for you. Just when you least expect it.
I know. And watch. I'm probably going to get him low here. And he's going to probably get some temp health. As usual. There's the temp health. Go.
At
Got
least
him.
he spun to one that time and it didn't work out for him.
Yeah.
that was a nice shatter. Look at that.
Yeah.
That was a
that was
nice
great.
shatter. Thank you. Thank you, Tyler. I appreciate the additional support there. Right now, the stream is most definitely roasting me. Okay, so I'm assuming, since this is getting a view of Oakenbane, that I should be up here.
Yeah, it's also marked on your map and implied in the quest text that you're supposed to climb up here. But
Oh, okay. This is a beautiful view, actually.
yep. Nice.
We did it! We have discovered the location.
leveled up.
Oh, the node is there. Okay. Wow, look at this view. Oh my god, what is this?
So yeah, when nodes level up, they will create new content. New story arcs will start, and story arcs are very big, like big area-changing things that can happen.
Right, well, like we saw with Carfin.
Like we saw with Carfin. This is one for Oakenbane.
Oh my gosh, that is cool. Oh, I want to go down
And,
there and check it out.
It'd be pretty
That's
tough.
a long drop.
Yeah.
Ow.
Oh, okay, I made it. Oh, this is awesome. Okay, so this area now has entered into a story arc.
Correct. And you're not right near where the quest givers would get you kind of started on the story for this, but they're not far. And yeah, these would be the quests involved in story arcs are a little bit more complicated than commission style and side quest style quests, but there's a whole big long chain to deal with the dark magic that you just saw settling in over this once sacred resting place for old heroes.
I love it. This looks great. Well, this was quite a presentation. Obviously, it was really enjoyable to kind of go through, commissions and give the community an insight to Alpha 2, kind of what their daily activities are going to include, but more importantly, how those commissions change the state of the world around you and kick off these almost domino-like effects with regards to events and side quests and the story arcs where you constantly see a changing world around you. That is really the promise of Ashes, and as the world changes, you're a part of building what's to come next. So, Scott, Tony, Tyler, thank you very much for joining me, and thank you for all the hard work you guys have been doing. It's really paying off, and it's looking really, really fun.
Thanks for having us. It's great to show it.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Absolutely. And everyone, I'll see you guys back on stream real soon. Bye, everybody.
Bye.